Okay, hello. Happy Sunday. I'm Alli. We're getting back into Graveyard Keeper. So where were we last time? We got graveyard quality of 44. A church quality of 11. Let's see if we can get that church quality up. Some stuff to make burgers. It is what you call it, Mars Day, which is the Inquisitor's Day. Trying to get gold star burgers, but it's not happening. Alright. I don't have the stuff for flour. Actually, let's take a look at... Let's do it. Swing through the garden. Looks like we got a lot to harvest here. Now I'm just gonna turn over the compost. There's Mr. Monsignor. So it looks like we have served the beer, but we haven't served the burgers. Look at the tent. Good. The people are going to love this. And you'll probably earn a lot of money. Yes, Monsignor. You know, at first I thought you were kind of shady, like you might be a problem. I had this strange feeling that you didn't belong here. But now it seems like you've blended in just fine. You do what you've been asked to do. And profit means everything to you. I believe there's a place for a person like you in our future world. In the world we're going to build in the town. The world of pure faith. Ha! One day. One day. The audience is gathering. Do your part well, and I will do mine. Alright. So I got... Monsignor, do you think the guards here on Witch Hill are really necessary? I'm not sure, but the town is full of rumors. Someone has been seeking forbidden knowledge. Damn heretics. Last time their dark rituals here on the mountain ended with a great blast. We can't be too careful about such things. I can look after the hill. I'll let you know if I see anyone come by. Your guard ambush is obvious from a mile away. You're right. But are you worthy of this sacred trust? 60 relationship? I can prove I'm loyal. Sure, I can show you that I can be trusted well enough to look after Witch Hill. Indeed. Perhaps one day I will embrace you as an Inquisitor apprentice. Meanwhile, I'll await your reports. Alright, so... Still don't have the gold star burgers. Actually, let me check how many burgers I need. Got plenty of silver star burgers. 5 burgers. As long as I get them there before sundown, I can still... We got a lot of grapes to harvest, but my main focus is burgers. Just check and make sure I haven't stashed any burgers in odd places. I have 4 gold star burgers. I just need 1 more. Oh my goodness. Alright. I have a little bit of flour. Why do I have a story in my utensils rack? That's not the right place for that. Alright. Let me grab this wheat, because I do need to make some flour. Making up the flour. Alright, I can make some dough. And bake some bread. Go harvest some more wheat. I need more wheat seeds. Do I have time for that, though? Not right now. Bread? Bread's still baking. It's gonna get me every time, Flame Scion. Oh. How are you today? Room in my inventory? Not a lot. I should put away my building materials. I am doing well. How are you today, Flame Scion? Going through some cleaning after a big birthday party? I mean, big birthday party sounds like fun. Alright, that 57% there, that's doing science for MK. Alright. We're just gonna do all the things here. At parties do tend to scatter stuff about the house. Put away blood, bone, fat, skin, and skull. Got some carrots in the box. That's good. Light that on fire. TL Port, hello. How are you today? What sort of things can I build in here to improve the quality? Can I build... Oh, I can't build very much at all. I need to learn some technologies. Right. So it seems like I've kind of missed my window for burgers. Okay, so let's put the stories away. And while we're down here, is there anything cool I can make? Make some more paper, but I don't really need that. It's just time to get a little bit of rust. Today is treating me quite well so far. Thank you for asking. I'm glad to hear that you are good. Alright, what was I doing here? I was gonna bake a little bit more bread if I had the dough, but I don't. So let's make an omelet instead. Alright, and now it's Moon Day. Do I need anything from the astrologer? Probably worth paying him a visit, just for funsies. Can't fit that. What? Let's put other ingredients over on the rack. You're hoping that if Quake 1 has a reboot, they name the axe Carmack's Wallbane and model it like the same axe? That would be lovely. I wonder if they still have that axe around. Like if Carmack or Romero just like has it mounted on a rack at home or something. Alright. So, I'm gonna make some more flour. Carmack said he still does have it. That's excellent. You gotta wonder what was the impetus? What feelings and what words went into putting an axe through a wall or a door? All right, carrots. Let's click, 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 click. Getting all the carrots. Getting all the carrots. So that I can put bread in here. And let's see. Do I have the stuff to make burgers? Do. Still Silver Star. Alright. I believe the words were, Romero, stop deathmatching and actually work on Quake. And Romero said, you're not my real dad, and put an axe through the wall. I don't know if that's actually how it went. Oh, I'm out of water for dough. Le dough. All work and no play. Yep, 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 yep. Alright, what am I doing? Let's put away... Actually, this garden needs a bit of tending. And then after garden stuff, we can go visit the astrologer. I want Silver Star, lentil seeds here. There we go. For the fancy stuff. Okay, seeds go in the box. As does meat. Making Quake was quite stressful. They had a lot of weird ideas that they couldn't fit correctly. Hence the weird tech goth Lovecraft thematic. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Like they couldn't quite decide whether they wanted it to be sci-fi or horror. They had to work insane hours to release it on time. Crunch sucks. Why are these onions far away from the other onions? Don't like it. I think I want there to be carrots there. And I'm running out of seeds. Alright, I need to buy more seeds apparently. Okay, cabbage. And then Romero left to make the almighty Daikatana. Oh. It's hard to tell exactly what led to Daikatana's downfall, but it was some combination of lack of cohesive vision and production hell. Tom Hall said the storyline of Quake 2 and 4, and by extension Quake Wars, was supposed to be another game called War. Was War an acronym for something? And don't forget the marketing. Daikatana was the one where John Romero was going to make us all his bitch, right? Ooh, it's almost sundown. Jeepers creepers. Alright. I need to figure out how to make acid for him. I may as well buy ink and 3 feathers. I don't have anything to sell to him, but that's okay. I actually don't know how to make acid in this game. I assume it involves alchemy of some sort, but... Alright. Sweet home. Still got carrots in the box. 46%. Okay, getting all the stuff out. Doing all the autopsies. Uh-oh, I ran out of energy. War written by cool kids. Yeah, makes sense. Because Quake 2 had sort of like a Starship Troopers feel to it. Whereas Quake 1 leaned much more into the, like, Cthulhu horror stuff. Alright. Dun, 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 dun. Do I have enough billets to make more of these? I have enough, just enough for 2, so I should probably replenish that next sunrise. Let's put the ash in there. Anything I wanna put the ink in the church basement. Oh, I already have a lot of ink, I guess. Well, let's see. Let's put feather in there. Clear up some space by with the sand, I guess. All right. Anything else I needed to put down here? Nope. Notorious BLT. How are you doing today? Quake 2 was War with the Strogs. That scene from Quake 4 where you become a Strog. All that. Yeah, how you feeling today, Noter? I hope it's better. Sounded like yesterday was not so nice. Okay, it is nighttime, so I should like that bed thing I've got. Oh, I forgot to put the carrots in the place. At least my inventory won't be ink complete. It takes a while to get your energy back up if you've had anything that prevents you from eating. Alright, I should put some stuff away. Look at those diligent zombies. I love them so much. Alright, billets. Let's make some billets. Dun, 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 dun. Chopping all the wood, turning it into billets that I can use in the crematorium. This lonely little log can go in the rack finally. Alright. Load that up with carrots. Put the rest of the carrots in here. And the billets too. Without food, you can't get too much energy unless you're a plant. I mean, chlorophyll. It'd be pretty sweet if people could have chlorophyll and just like lie out in the sun to get energy. Remember when this place looked like a junkyard and now it looks so nice? Yeah, there's still some improvements I could make, but it's coming right along. It does remind me, I need to research the tech to make, I think the wooden church shrine, that's going to be useful. Should figure out how to make those. I forgot to put the ash in the place. Oh, and I got all these grapes to harvest. All right, I should do my sermon, then harvest grapes. Yeah. You would still need food if you could photosynthesize. Spend so much time inside. Yeah, no, that's fair. All right, do I have the stuff for beer? I don't have enough wheat. Haha. Oops. Okay, let's see. Oh, right. In this version of the game, I can build trunks in the church, so I don't even need to store my stuff downstairs. I have candles. Get a little bit extra money if the church quality is better. Wait, did I get to dig this place out a la Dungeon Keeper? That would be pretty sweet, but no. So that is to say, I did get to dig it out, but the places that are diggable are prescribed. Wouldn't help much there either. It's the dark time of year. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to read out loud the church lines. We've done it so many times before. The parishioners say okay and nice. I say your donations are welcome. They say it's a great sermon. Everybody's happy. I think I still need fish for the bishop. I still don't have fish for him. But first, why do I have a log here? Okay. Get back to Sweet Home, put away, yeah, okay, log can go there. Salt goes in that one. Ash can go in here. I should get a columbarium going at some point, but that's for later. Alright, zombies filling up the rack. Right, harvest the grapes. So after we harvest the grapes, what's next? I do need to buy some seeds from the farmer. Actually, let's do that while it's still daylight. I can harvest while the sun is going down. Good morning, Dell. You want a game like this to exist only in cycles through the seasons, like August through October, it's Graveyard Keeper, but then November through January, it's Snowman Keeper, and so on. And the NPC dialogue all changes, like it has always been Snowville or whatever. The main character has to figure out what is going on while pivoting through crafting needs. That sounds fun. Sure, I'm up for Dark Souls 3 tonight. What was I gonna do? Right, buy seeds. So let's get a whole heck ton of carrot seeds. And what else did I need? Wheat seeds. And maybe as many good. Let's get much. Good lentil seeds and good onion seeds. Is that going to put us over the limit? Oh, that's a good amount. I actually forget where we are in our Dark Souls 3 run, Noter. But yeah, Crypt below Farron Keep. That sounds right, because like we went through the area with the big old crab boys, and we did defeat the Watchers, I believe. So I think we did. Yeah, because we did that on both. Yeah, I guess we'll find out. Alright, one trouble with harvesting is my inventory is full. So, let's see. Grape seeds can go in there. I'm just going to temporarily put, like, burgers and, like, I'm going to put my food in there. Just temporarily. And my faith, too. Hope I don't forget that. Alright, that should hopefully... Just bought the carnation, and Noter had worked up the confidence to ask the firekeeper lady out to prom. Alli was still dealing with the bullying from the football jocks, but had almost got the quarterback to accept a DDR duel. I love this alternate history, Del. Alright, do we have enough gold? Grape seeds. I'm just gonna try to, like, upgrade things as much as possible here. Been debating what you want to do for when Vandy and you play. Oh, I put all my food in the chest. Okay, get food. And... now I can have energy. Now we need Soul's Prom. Yep. Just a whole lot of door does not open from this side. To the Steam Workshop. Alright, I think I can't upgrade this to gold, but silver it can be. Do I have any more gold? Oh, that's hop seeds. I should probably start planting more hops. The fact that every game doesn't have a relationship system and dating minigames is an affront to nature, basically. You try to enter the bathroom. Alas, the door does not open from this side. Would door does not open from this side be a euphemism in the context of Monster Prom? I mean... I feel like a lot of things are euphemisms in the context of Monster Prom. Alright, so let's take the crop waste, put away the grape seeds, keep those seeds, take the lasagna, take the faith, take the burgers. Alright, I think we're in good shape. And it's like halfway through the night. Wowie zowie. Do we get a date option for Giant Spat Blacksmith? Yeah. You help anytime. Alright. Alright. Got a wheat field. It's so glorious. carrots. Not enough cabbage seeds. Oh, I should have bought more cabbage seeds. Oh, my onions are all every which way. And more pumpkin seeds. Alright, next time. Your crush carefully and stealthily slip you a note without the teacher noticing, and the message reads, "Treasure ahead. Try jumping." I like or the like try rolling the fake illusory wall notes. Oh, and I missed the I help anytime eyebrow waggle. Just I help anytime. Alright, these grapes and wheat go in the basement. Why isn't it already a thing? I feel like to properly do it justice, though, it would need to have the tight hitbox mechanics of Dark Souls. I only have one gold star bucket, pail of grape juice. Alright, do I have the right hops here? Not yet. I'm gonna need to plant some hops. Time to start rewriting thousands of lines of dialogue. That was just a mod for actual Dark Souls. Alright. We could do amateur voiceover work. It'd be great. Would tight hitbox not just be a joke in the making? Oh. What am I doing? I want to put the faith on the shelf so I can make more zombies. I should sell these columns. Burial certificates. Those are the things I want to sell. I'll sell these omelets as well, since I don't have them queued up for foodly stuff. This guy sell burgers. I could use that. He does not. I gotta make my own darn burgers. Actually, does the farmer sell? Does the farmer sell gold star onions? That would be a way to deal with it. Oh, it's a new body. Alright, I only have 6 silver, but let's see. He does not sell gold star onions. He sells silver star onions. So let's see. What did I need? I needed cabbage seeds and pumpkin seeds. Ah. Let's see. To put back some of the seeds until I can afford it. Oh, your trepidation seems to drain from you like new Londo on a summer's day, when the 14 heads of the Hydra blush in unison at your invitation to prom. So sweet. Oh, this one can probably go in the graveyard. Beekman's World. That's something I'm not super familiar with. Beekman's World. I might have to look that up. But yeah, I was kind of proud of my mad scientist hair. I was feeling under the weather, but that hair, though, had a mind of its own. Three logs. Wowie zowie. It was similar to Bill Nye the Science Guy in that it was a science show for kids. Nice. I do like science shows. Alright. I forgot to put the stuff away. That's alright. So we're getting on towards Merchant Day. Quake Day, as I like to call it. Alright. Do we have stuff to cook here? Let's make some more billets. This log can go in the bin. Put all these billets here. There's only 15 billets? Surely it was more than that. I got 5 billets out of each log, and I chopped 9, didn't I? Wait, did I misread 45 as 15? Because 9 times 5 should be 45. And we've got 82 in there now. Yeah, I think I just misread 45 as 15. Oops. The experimental body's down to 14%. We haven't checked on the refugee camp in a while. How you doing, Teodoro Jr.? Oh, too busy for me, huh? What can we build next? I feel like there's some people I should talk to. Stuff. I have enough food. Have some burgers. I don't have energy. I can get so much water from this well. Take this water home for cooking. Oh, right, I don't have hops right now. Let's make some wine. Okay. I got all excited about water. Okay, so merchant. What can we do with the merchant? Oh, this garden needs turning. Onions. Do we want pumpkins there, or do we want carrots? I think pumpkins. Pumpkins is good. It's telling me I'm sleepy. Did I forget to rest? I may have forgotten to rest. Alright, let's just finish the garden and then I'll go rest. Alright, put away any seeds we have left over. And teleport to Sweet Home. Hop right into bed. Okay. So that means we're mostly gonna miss Merchant Day unless I get there quick. Forget where we stand with this guy. Have we set up? Oh, I need to make 7 sails. I need more gold star. I have no money to buy stuff with. Okay. Alright, and I haven't sold anything here yet. So what I need is to build... Oh, while I'm here, I should sell that burial certificate. What I need is to build a crate factory back home. I'm gonna sell this Bronze Star wine. Get a whole bunch of money for it. Back to Sweet Home. Put away the cabbage. Away lentils and the pumpkins and onions. And hurry, hurry, hurry to the morgue. Still got carrots in the box. Good. 7%. Our experiment is nearing its conclusion. What happens when a body gets to 0%? Alright. All of the gruesome bits. Let's get the gruesome bits. Okay. Actually, I've got enough faith that I could make another zombie if I need one. I don't know where I need one though, so I'm gonna hold off on that a little bit. Next body might be a zombie though. I figure it out. Construct these so that they're ready next time. Okay, now back to bed. Snooze illusion. Snooze your illusion. What? Aerosmith. Use your illusion. I think that was Aerosmith, or was it Guns N' Roses? Okay. Goes there. Should we try for more burgers? I think we should try for more burgers. Let's make a bunch of dough. 20 dough should do it. Just a small batch of bread for now. And let's see. Chop up some meat. Chop it, chop it, chop. Chop it, chop it, chop. Chop, chop, chop it, chop, 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 chop. It's gonna take a little bit. What does it take to make the crate factory? I need stone. So let's go to the quarry. Get this stone on the stone stockpile. I got so many logs here. I don't know what I'm even doing. Okay, so chop some stone out of the cliff. It's a lot of energy to do that. Actually, speaking of zombies, do I have a zombie mine going? I think the zombies won't mine stone just yet, but maybe I haven't researched the technology. Is it in smithing? Where's all my zombie stuff? Zombie mining will take 5 blue research. Zombie quarrying take also 5 blue research, but it's stone carving as a prerequisite. Okay. So it seems like we'd need a bunch of blue research. Red's done. So blue research we can do with stone fences. Oh, out of energy. Alright, so technologies. Let's get zombie mining. Stone carving is still out of reach. Zombie gardening. Could get zombie vineyard. Oh, I also need power of faith. So many things I want to do. So, now that we have zombie mining, well, first I should put away these stone fences, stone grave fences, and the graveyard so I can use them there. Oh, stuff. I got a bunch of these fences. I should like start putting them up. Improve my graveyard quality. Alright. Some of these bodies would make really good zombies. Alright, so this one's terrible. It doesn't get a fence. Alright, so I think there's a reason those ones don't have fences. This one is pure virtue. Getting our graveyard quality up. 53, not bad, not bad. Alright, so let's red can go there. I think I'm out of baked meat. So, alright. If the next body is a good one, I'm going to turn it into a zombie and see about making a zombie mine. I bet that takes beams and complex iron parts. So I should make sure I have the stuff I need for that. Just hurrying through this wheat planting. The body doesn't get too decayed while I'm doing all of this. I'm out of wheat seeds. Darn it. Okay. %. What happens here? It's just... It is not Restless Dead. Alright, so I should just burn that one. We'll have to let MK know that the experiment determined that a 0% body did not, as far as I can tell, cause an angry ghost. Right, let's res this one. Zap. And let's see. Those can go there. I'm actually gonna deal with this one first. And apparently our Halo got so bad the mods put in a weekend lockdown. Internet drama is fun. I don't even know what people were griping about on our Halo. Alright, so we got a zombie ready to work. Did I research this stuff necessary? How do I build? I forgot to make sure I had beams and things. So zombie ore mine. Oh, I need flitches and I need an iron pickaxe. So, flitches are easy. People are pissed that the only thing complete in the release is the store, and that the store / customization is so predatory. I don't know, like, selling things has been predatory since like 16-something-before. Flaming, insulting, doxing. Doxing's not cool. Death threats are not cool. General toxicity. That's a big old bummer. They aren't pissed that things are being sold. They're pissed at how things are being sold. Yeah, you'd think people would learn their lesson from all the EA drama of the 2015s. Alright, what do I need? I need flitches. Get a bunch of flitches. I need energy for that. Corporation's gonna be tone deaf if they think they can squeeze an extra 0.0005 cents out of something. Yeah, those margins though. Alright, so I think I want to have 2 extra mines, so I'm gonna make 2 pickaxes. Tank, tank, tank. Donk, donk, donk. So, now that I have those, I can teleport back to the quarry. And I can use... Let's see. Let's do left first. Poof. And right. I can have multiple porter stations? That's kind of fancy. So let's see. I think I've got the stockpiles that I can have already. I'm gonna make an extra trunk, because why not? Alright. And I guess it's showing me what the zombie will mine if I put them there, so it's iron ore in both cases. You're just constantly shocked by the lack of Longview sight. Like, is a month of sweet profit? I assume you meant to type profit there. Really worth tanking a flagship series reputation, especially when there are tons of examples of other systems that milk just as much cash out of the player, but in a way that the player is like, take my money, take it all. I must make my avatar super pretty. It's a Warframe meme. Okay, so what's the definition of profit? Greed plus profit is profit. It's the guiding principle of the corpo. Got it. Nice. And actually, Warframe's an example of one of the ones where, like, by being kind of decent, the Warframe team has gotten a lot of money from players. Alright. So, Swit home. I suppose it's a better name than Preed. Yeah. Warframe is so free. You give them so much cash. You're fine with it because prices are relatively reasonable and you can unlock things for free if you don't mind grinding. Yeah. And it's not like they're being disingenuous about selling stuff. It's just like, okay, here's a couple of different ways you can play. If you like this stuff a lot, please give us money. But we're not gonna let that whole money bit get in the way of what we think the game source of fun should be. $15 for a sword belt that works on one armor core in Halo Infinite versus $1 to a player for an entire prime frame that has 4 unique abilities and its own unique style of play. Free-to-play and in-game shops are not inherently predatory. League of Legends is a great example. No predatory practices, or at least there weren't when you were still playing. $60 to the devs for the prime frame, a bunch of cosmetics, some fancy additional bling things, and like $40 of in-game currency. Oh. What I have stuff in my inventory. Where am I supposed to put this stuff? That could go there. Wheat can go in the basement. Oh, wine's ready. League has loot boxes, which can be... The loot boxes were added on top. Oh, they can be predatory, yeah. Actually help people unlock more stuff faster than the old system. And if there's ever something you really, really want, you can go buy it. Mostly. I like my slot machines to be purely fake. we doing? I still don't have gold star burgers. Enough of them. I have 4, but I need 5. I have crop waste, which should go in the garden. Oh, there's a body. I don't think I have enough faith to do another zombie res just now. I only have 2. Why do I keep running out of energy? Jeepers creepers. Alright. Your goal was, I want to unlock every skin in League. The fastest way to do it is to buy a whole ton of the event loot boxes that guarantee skin shard drops, either activating the shards or re-rolling 3 into full skin unlocks. I mean, ultimately, the purpose of a loot box might not be money, but engagement. So certainly for multiplayer games, there's more to the value of a game than just the dollars that any single player puts into it. That, like, from a even from a micro perspective, and the draw of the loot box is absolutely just like, I got the thing out of the gumball machine and it makes a fun noise and then shiny things pop out of it. But you get it randomly, it feels like winning. Yep. Alright, I should sell this stuff. See if you can do this efficiently for Noder. And it sounds like you guys are talking about the math of it, which ultimately, like, is kind of secondary to the gachapon nature of it. But the math of it is important insofar as if the math of it feels bad to the players, they're not going to engage with the feature. Alright, salt and... S is doing really well in the match, above A, like a super grade. I think it stands for super. That, like, you've got your kind of letter grades from school, A being the top, and B, C, D, E. MK, hello. So, I wanted to let you know, we did the experiment of what happens if a body gets to 0%. It does not stand up and become a restless undead. It just becomes a very decayed body. So, I went ahead and burned the one that we were experimenting with once it got to 0%. It was like 4 red squares and 4 green squares. The green ones are all rotted out. Also, how are you? Okay, what else was I gonna do? Okay, I need to... Right now I'm feeling very fussy about my inventory, so I want to get rid of this crop waste. This is reminding me that the garden needs to be turned over. This game has so much to do. Alright, I should also check with Jerry about that whole tavern that we were going to start. Alright. Switch this to onions. And I guess that means switch this to carrots. Okay. Yeah, always glad to do some science. What's up, Vandres? Did you? Speaking of science, did you see my mad scientist hair? I posted it in the international or interdimensional Garden of Friendship Discord. So, all right, one moment. Let me tag Van. Are you in my Discord, Vandy? Okay. Sorry that I made the music go away. Here we go. I hope you like it, Vandres. I was very proud of my hair being completely berserk. Alright, donkey keeping me on my toes. Oop, what did I put in? My teleport stone. Didn't mean to do that. When you wake up every morning, it kind of was bedhead. It's true. Referred to as the caterpillar from Labyrinth. Hello. A good thing too. If she'd gone that way, she'd go right to the castle. Alright, what do we got here? Who's encouraging whom? Are we enabling each other? Is that what's going on? I still have more of these? I do. 56 graveyard quality. Carrots I'm gonna keep out. Oh gosh, is it almost Sunday again already? I don't think I've ever paid money for a chest or a key in League of Legends. I have paid a lot of money for skins that I want. Alright, what am I doing here? I want to make burgers. I want to make burgers. Oh, that's not at the oven, that's at the table. It says there's a 20% chance that they'll be gold star, but I haven't gotten. Wait for it to go on sale, yeah. Yeah, no, this is on top of the old system. Alright. Alright. I have a lot of stuff. I should probably make another trunk down in the basement. So I'm gonna make some flitches. Just maybe 14. Sorry, zombie buddy. Need to clean up my yard. Alright. Burger. Burger. Alright. Trunk, where can you go? Let's just make them side by side. Oh, right, it's Sunday. No bodies today. Yeah, at this point, probably the size of League's audience is much more valuable to Riot than even the average that people pay. I would be interested to figure out what the practical and perceptual differences are between the Halo stuff that feels predatory and the League stuff that doesn't. Like, I think partly being super forthright about it is like, okay, with League, they make it pretty clear that that's their whole business model. Like, the game itself is free, and the only way for them to make money and keep improving the game is for people to pay money for skins and stuff. Preying on fear of missing out. That's... I guess that's kind of a recipe for it feeling lousy in a lot of ways. Like, if for instance, I'm engaging with the system and I don't quite understand what FOMO is, but I'm feeling it, that feels really lousy to me. I'm like, why? This is not fair. This sucks. And then if I'm engaging with the system and I do have a pretty deep understanding of what fear of missing out is and its sources and the ways that people exploit it, I'm like, really, guys? That's a pretty lousy thing to do. At least they're not trying to be as horrible as they could possibly be. This is fine. And ultimately, all of this stuff is exchange of currency for value, and it's up to me, the consumer, to decide whether I think that's worth it. But the practices around manipulating what I think is worth it can be pretty lousy. Did I do my sermon? I did my sermon. And it's almost bedtime. Time just, like, zips by sometimes. I mean, personally for me, the only things that I've ever felt bad about Riot for is mistreatment of workers. That like, every time a story comes out of like, whether it's sexual harassment or just failing to set reasonable expectations around work hours, like, everything else that they do, like, make cool shit to make me want to buy cool shit, I love that. But yeah, let's sink bro culture in a deep pit of lava. But it does seem like they are addressing that. Like, they're getting better. And by they, I mean you, Riot. What am I doing next? I've lost my thread of what to do next in this game. Well, they've got plenty of water. Let's provide some food. Valorant has gotten some flack for prices on things, but it's also been held up as better than Halo Infinite. Le shrug. Alright, so let's see. What does Teodoro actually want me to do? Where is Teodoro? Build a tent. So I'm gonna need silk. team-based shooter, it basically is like if you smashed Overwatch and Counter-Strike Go together. Oh yeah, is the talking skull a real thing yet? You call this a tavern? Holy sard, it's an embarrassment. Where's the music maker, the gossip, the drinks? Where's the cool bartender? I'm considering various candidates right now, and... Okay, you're helpless. I'll manage it instead of you. Your task is to construct a wooden doll of a bartender and set it here. Unlock new technology and create barman doll. Just go to your workbench and do it. Go. Save your questions for later. Alright, I guess we got a job. Okay. Back to Sweet Home. That's a good analogy, that like Overwatch is more like Team Fortress and Valorant is more like Counter-Strike. What am I making? Barman doll. I need complex iron parts. Let us make some complex iron parts. Eight. 8 seems like a good number. Alright. Hammering on the iron, on the anvil. Okay. I think the tavern is going to be a good source of income. It's going to get us a lot of silver. Oh my goodness. I got a lot of blue research for... Not enough for Power of Faith, but... That's going to be useful. All right. Is my teleport stone workable? Yes. Talking skull. Here we've got... Pinocchio barman. Clumsy work, but it's good enough. Yorick, it's your turn. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how factory can you make this game by the power of zombies? There's a lot that you can automate. I would say like 6-ish. That's a good point, MK. So my sense of the League community is that the demographic is probably in the 13 to however old dudes playing it. Like, I'm over 40 and I still play League. And that's different from some other games I'm aware of. That like, I would say the Fortnite demographic is considerably younger. Like the center of mass of the League demographic, I would guess is probably in the 25 to 35 range. And I couldn't tell you actually whether or how much the like teens who aren't spending their own money that they've earned themselves account for sales in League. Zombie Factory. So yeah, I would say that like it's not like Factorio levels. So if Factorio is a 10 and Satisfactory is a 10, I would say that this is like in the 6 to 6.5 range. Sorry, I should be reading out loud Yorick's lines here. No salary, no insurance. Have a nice day. Goodbye. I guess he's gone. Since you're such a skilled bartender, could you tell me a little bit about it? Of course. A tavern is like a defenseless flower. Yes. Your duty is to care for it and nurture it like your own child, so you must remember this. There are a kitchen and a storage area in the cellar, Alcohol is stored on pallets. We sell alcohol off the pallets around the clock. We need to make sure it doesn't run out. Sounds reasonable. Customers like to buy alcohol and enjoy themselves, but they like quality taverns. So, the higher the tavern's quality, the more customers you get. The more customers, the more money. Oh, I'm already looking forward to the stupors, the wild screams, the drunken fights. It'll be marvelous. For starters, put some beer on the pallets. Alright, it's time for me to ramp up my beer production. Alright, and Jerry wants me to, like, dig in the wall here. About the machine. And now I should break the wall to get the machine free? You read my mind, man! Alright, so how do I do that? Just dig? I'm digging! I'm doing a dig. There must be a button. Push it. It's a cool little pod. There's a skeleton. Don't pay any attention. It's that inventor keeper. Do you know how to use this device? The old keeper didn't ever let me get close. There must be instructions. There, I see them. Oh, he loved writing instructions. It works. We only need to put an artifact into this hole. It will witness a scene from the far past. An artifact? This is getting complicated. There must be an itemized list of artifacts in the instructions. By the way, the wrong order of artifacts could cause an apocalypse. And here, he included a complete list. The old keeper already handled most of the research. It says right here, the first is the statuette of the ancient god. The machine says, let's look, the statuette's owner, Herodric. I'm totally confused. I'll put it more simply. Take the statuette from Herodric and bring it here. Take care of the corpse. Who's the keeper here, me or you? Alright. Let's see. Sweet Home's good. Monetizing games in general. Ooh, wow, business is hopping. All right. This one's a burner. Ooh. I guess the one that is kind of an unknown to me in terms of the youth of the general player base is Roblox. Okay, this guy would make a great zombie. I don't have enough faith. Two brains. This guy had 2 brains. What? This body has 2 brains. I don't know how that happened, but clearly the old keeper had something special going on. There was a terrible movie about this exact thing. Talking about the Steve Martin movie, The Man with 2 Brains. The only person you knew play League was Bawa? Well, now you know I play League, and I can tell you Dell plays League. I think Notre used to, but quit. So it's not the Steve Martin one where, like, the guy carries around a brain in a jar and falls in love with her. Been mostly taking a break since August. All right, what am I doing here? I'm not even paying attention. Oh, I have another body to deal with. I think it had Bruce Campbell. That sounds entertaining. Like anything to do with like wacky brain stuff and Bruce Campbell sounds right up my alley. That's about why I took a break too. Like I was playing one time and I was cussing about it, and Warlock was like, "Why do you play this game?" And I paused and said, "You know what, Warlock? I don't know." Now the Arcane skins are nice. I've been enjoying watching Arcane. And I'm quite impressed by the quality of that show, considering it's based on a video game. All right. Let's see. Should put the carrots away, put the meat away. I should rest in the bed. Okay. And eventually I can bring that wine to the Talking Skull. It will be excellent. And I've got stone here that I can use to make, what was it, the crate factory? Okay, Charms, hello, how are you? Man with the screaming brain. That sounds even cooler, especially given that it involves Bruce Campbell. All right. So what's my next thing? I think my next thing is to make the crate factory. And I know I'm going to want to have chest near it, a trunk. Because I'm going to want to store the things that I ship in those crates. Oh, I need simple iron parts for that. And I'm going to want that trunk to be as close as possible to the garden. But it needs to be in the work yard, not in the garden. I think. I love how my footprints show where I've been most frequently. Okay, so I guess I can put the trunk here. I think there's a fine spot for it. And I want, let's see, for the crate factory I need 12 pieces of stone. So let's chop up these 4 slabs of stone. It is Souls Sunday today. So Noter, you said you're not going to be streaming it, but you'll happily be on comms? Yeah, so I'll stream it. And I totally forget where we were because like we were at different places in that run and the run with Priest, and I've also been doing a run with my nephew. You will shield lord. Door lord, shield lord. Alright, so crate factory. Poof. First I gotta dig. Oh, takes a lot of digging here. My shovel is broken. I need to fix it. Alright. We just beat the Abyss Washer. I think that's right. That feels right, MK. And that, like, I think that's accurate. And that means the next thing is Crypt Place. Alright, so now I've got a crate factory. I can ship boxes of Silver Star veggies. Skellytown, yep. We've gotten pretty far beyond where we have on our run. I'm trying to remember where, like, referentially. Yeah, so there's some stuff that we'll be doing tonight that I'll have already seen. And how far have we gotten in Sigil? Well, they're back at Whitesmith Street, and there are illithids prowling around, keeping that graveyard. My milkshake brings all the graves to the yard. How's it going, Peach? So the PCs are in fact back in Sigil and are... Would that be my hemlock milkshake? Just like, yes, taste this milkshake. Soon you will be laid to rest. I mean, you will feel rested. Does this milkshake taste like bitter almonds to you? I'm trying to level the cyanide levels. Alright, I really should deal with that garden, but something else I wanted to do. What was it? I'm forgetting. Like, I was wandering this direction for a reason. I'm drawing a complete blank. So, I'm gonna harvest grapes instead. Alright. Grapes. Yeah. Such wine. I can sell in a tavern for gold and silver. I really should... put up more planting spots so that I can grow hops as well to make y'all. So, where can I get some sticks? These skinny trees give sticks. harvest bushes? No. Can harvest the ones with no leaves. So what's new in the world of Peach? How's the fam? Sticks can go there. Let's build vine trellis. Put our hops, I guess, in this row. Dog is in trouble. She chewed the Roku remote to splinters this morning. I hope she's all right physically. That is rather a you're gonna get in trouble sort of thing to do, for sure. She didn't swallow anything, thankfully. Glad to hear that. Any idea why she did it? It's just like, Mom and Dad pay more attention to this stupid plastic thing than they do to me. Or maybe it smelled like something delicious. Because it was within reach. I mean, that's dog logic for you. It's actually the most plausible explanation. Dogs do not need a reason outside of am dog. You're standing there in the living room looking at all of her chews like, why, dog? Why? It's not like you have any shortage of things that are supposed to be chewed on. Those grape seeds don't belong down here. But while I'm here, I should harvest all my stuff. Harvest all the stuff. Well, maybe harvest some of the stuff and then leave the rest for later. Two Kongs, 2 actual cow bones, multiple artificial dog chews in various shapes and sizes. And what does she decide to chew on? The Roku remote off the living room table. Notorious BLT is dead on because M dog. Cat has specific wastebasket she will casually tip over when she feels that it's time for you to do your job as cat mom. Signaling. Seems like I should make more lasagna. I'm running low on lasagna. Consonants are hard. Running low on lasagna. Alright. Lurk, lurk, lurk. I will see you later, BLT. I really do need to get a different bot. Running low on lasagna. Unacceptable. It's true. And I even have the lentils to make more. But my oven is of such a size that I can only bake 3 lasagnas at once. Oh, but I've got the tavern now. The tavern can bake probably more. But yeah, it's vegetarian lasagna. Run all the way out of that nonsense. But lasagna does give me, like, the wood chopping perk. A buff, as it were. But yeah, like, I agree that IRL, I vastly prefer meat lasagna. Like, nice crumbly Italian sausage. Or heck, even just burger. Most lasagna normally gives the food coma debuff. Oh yeah, spinach is good in lasagna. At least the 2-day nap debuff. Yeah. Yeah. Good old 2-day naps. Alright, what do we got here? I did harvest a bunch of grapes. So, let's squash some grapes. Squash, squash, squash the grapes. Spinach is good in just about anything that isn't breakfast cereal. I think that's a worthy exception, stipulation. Like, I think I wouldn't want my Cocoa Puffs to be all spinachified. I haven't harvested any hops yet, so that's fine. I should put this pail of Silver Star grape juice. Oh, not enough room. That's why we've got a second trunk. Actually, I should take some of this back upstairs. Lasagna made with spinach pasta. Got it. No spinach and honey nut Cheerios for Peach. But yeah, like the green noodles. Yeah. So I'm going to put this up here in case we need to make more flour. And it looks like I have a bunch of burial certificates to sell. So let's go do that. Hiya, Roderick. About the statuette. Hi, lend me your statuette of the ancient god, please. Who told you about that? Do you believe in talking skulls? I even believe in talking donkeys. Now you're thinking of how to do a seafood lasagna with squid ink noodles? That statuette was forcing me to be sad. I'll be glad to get rid of it. Ask my wife Chain where it is. She does the cleaning. Alright, but I don't want to sell my wine to Herodric anymore because I want to sell it in the tavern. A sad duet? It surely is. It's so sad. I hate that they reinforce that. Let's see. Oh, right. I delivered food to Clotho. About the statuette. Hi, Herodric sent me to ask you where his statuette is. Ah, and why do I have to keep track of his stuff? Could you ask him then? No way. We haven't talked for a week. Let's talk outside. Oh. Listen, Herodric earns tons of money, but he doesn't spend it on me. He spends it all on booze and girls. Are you sure? He went to the town with Kretzvold last week. And when he got back, I smelled a woman's perfume on his clothes. He spends it all on his cube. Stay a while and listen. Anyway, I need you to find some evidence. Then you'll get the statuette. Alright, so I guess now it's my job to yell at Herodric? Okay. Listen, sir. About the trip to the town. Roderick, I heard about your last trip to the town. You got any details? Oh, it's a trade secret. Looks like my last hope is Kretzwald. Alright, let's go talk to Kretzwald, who is a professional curmudgeon. It's basically what his wife just did to me. Come outside so we can speak is just stay a while and listen in Graveyard Keeper. Yep, it's true. So maybe she's Deckard Cain. I'm Gravekeeper, Minister, and now PI in this town? Absolutely. I'm also investigating a vampire attack, but I've been kind of lackadaisical about that. Kretzwald, where did you go with Roderick last week? Back off! My workday is over. It's time to have a nice fat steak. Why are you always so unfriendly? Look, my life is hard and boring. A damned contract. I always thought smithing was an interesting job. Swords, spears, shields. But now I'm forced to make cowbells and spoons for Roderick's inn. How can I get him to tell me? Talk to Kretzwald one more time. Your life is hard. I feel for you. Really? I don't believe it, but thank you anyway. Look, Roderick purchased a new perfume for his wife. Their wedding anniversary is coming up. It's a surprise for her. Alright, I'm gonna spoil the surprise. Let's do it. Be like, look, Miss Chain, your husband's not being unfaithful. He's just bad at surprises. Okay. Oh, and a body arrived. Kretzwald said that Roderick bought a new perfume for you. It's a secret. That scoundrel. He doesn't like my usual perfume. I'd rather that he'd taken a mistress. Take your statuette. I'm gonna give him a piece of my mind. Alright, it's going down. Will there be bloodshed? Hello? I think I better get out of here. No bloodshed, just talk. Alright. I'm helping. Alright. What can we accomplish in the next 10 minutes? Is almost time to call it a day. Alright, so downstairs I can put alcohol on the pallets. 20 bottles of wine. Alright, let's try this statuette. Wait, I guess I gotta talk to... Alright, give him the statuette of the ancient god. I got the statuette. Or the statuette. Strange, it looks familiar. Ha! It's that man with the red eye. And what now? Put it right there, under the screen with the buttons. Gently, gently. Ready? Okay, push the lever. Fade to black. A long time ago, the ancient god created the sky, the earth, wheat whiskey, and 3 priestess sisters to serve him. And he liked it so much that he created priests and legionaries and many other people to serve him. The people were fools. They knew nothing and could make nothing. But the ancient god was generous, and he gave the people homes, food, water, clothes. And after death, their souls would float across the ancient bridge and on to the land of the dead. But like all great stories, love spoiled everything. I feel like Jerry might be doing the narration to this. Partly because the blah, 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 blah. Some dude in armor. That walkway looks mighty familiar. Are you playing hide and seek, my red-haired birdie? I am here, but I grow tired of birds and rabbits and frogs. Oh, I get it. You want to be my kitty. Grr. Kitty, Hori dear, you know what I mean. Well, yes, just tell me which animal you prefer and I'll... Oh my god, do you not know that I'm a priestess of the ancient god? Yes, I know. And he chooses a destiny for each of us? Of course. And he chose me to serve him. So it's all for nothing. We can never be together. Ah, but my dear Chain, I entirely disagree with... Shh, someone's here. With the last sub-item, we can... What was in the bucket? I don't know what they were pouring out into the pool. No, Haradric, we can't. My sisters and I, we can see the future, and I saw no future for us. Well, that just means you're not looking closely enough. We'll be together, I swear it. This guy. Ari, wait. Even the ancient god won't stop me. He's gonna do something rash. Yay, it works. Amazing. Woo! Look at the date. That was 210 years ago. How could we have seen Haradric and Chain there? Yeah, they must be a little older than they look. Maybe they use cosmetics and live a healthy lifestyle. By the way, you can watch scenes more than once. Let's go on. So, the next one is an ancient wine flask, and Adam owns it. Or the farmer's son, or the miller. Now it's just static. You'll need to check all the people I mentioned. But what should I do with the statuette? Keep it under my pillow? Why not? Or build a special case in your tavern and put it there. Lots of people go crazy for ancient junk. Some might even pay to view it. Graveyard keeper, garden keeper, tavern keeper, and now museum keeper? The legend of the nice guy trademark. Alright, so how do I build a museum rack? 8 beams, 18 planks, and 36 nails. Well, I better get cracking. Alright, so 8 beams. 8 beams, that's a lot of beams. Nine. Oh, excuse me. And I need boards, so let's make a bunch of flitches and turn them into boards. It was 18 boards, wasn't it? So I'm gonna need more than that. 36 nails. So let's see. 18 planks. That's gonna be a lot of work. Alright, there we go. Making all the planks. At least it's pretty quick to make planks. Might need to eat more lasagna. Alright, and nails. Nails, nails, nails. 36. I think I already have some, so probably 32 should be enough. Alright. At least I can make nails in nice big batches of 8. Alright, let's see if that's enough. Talking skull. Dun, dun, dun. Cabinet with artifacts. There it is. I can put the statue in there. And everybody will love it. Alright. That increased the tavern quality by 1. Right. We've made 2 silver already from selling wine. And I don't have enough planks to make a table. What do we got for time? It is straight up noon. What is this alchemy recipe? Ooh. Create alkali. Where and when did I get that? Alright, so I should call it here until next week. And then tonight at, I believe, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we'll be playing Dark Souls 3. All right. Yeah, so exit to main menu. Thank you all for watching. Hope you had a good time. I will see you next time. So, Dark Souls tonight. Tomorrow night's gonna be some Dishonored. And then back around to it next weekend. What should we do now? It looks like not many people are on. So, I'm just gonna end the stream here without any kind of raid. Thank you all for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.